Fair enough.
It's man.
Fair enough.
What it is.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got smoked. I can't even argue. You know what I mean? I can't even argue. We got absolutely battered. There's no excuses coming from this side. So fair enough.
It helps. I mean, yeah, there's literally. I mean, we've heard your manager, and I don't even know if he's fucking even bothering making excuses no more. Neither. He's just like, fuck it, yeah, sack me, please.
He's pathetic, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's saying that, then he thinks it's the mentality and not the system and all these other things. Bro, he's full of shit, man. How many excuses are you gonna make?
Bro, it's all right. He cares more than the fans, isn't it?
That's a fucking moron. He's been there for 5 minutes, but apparently this is hurting him more than it's hurting us.
Yeah, he don't look someone that's hurting that badly. Like, I'll be real, bro. If there's a reason why Vincent Kompany, like, has said he won't come back to Manchester City unless he knows that he is ready to do the job, right? That's because if Manchester City lose and he's in charge of them, he would hurt, yeah?
Mm.
A man that's staying at a club, not changing anything, right, is not someone that cares. That's somebody that wants a fucking payout, yeah?
Mm.
So it's like, bro, don't come out with that shit. You don't care, bro. You care. Either way, it's a win-win, because if all of a sudden you turn it round, then you'll probably get a bumper pay rise.
Yeah.
If you don't turn it away around, they're going to have
anyway because you get sacked.
Pay rise. You don't care. You care about your bank balance. And this is the thing, bro. I get it. You've only been at United for how long? Year and a half? Is it a year and a half? Yeah.
Not even that.
Not even that. You've been at the club for a year and a half. You're Portuguese. I don't know who he supports. You don't care that much, bro. Don't tell Manchester United fans that have just fucking lost 3-0 to their derby rivals, yeah? Not in my lifetime, by the way. Them lot, yeah? Don't tell them that you care more than them, because bro, what are you trying to do? You're trying to make everyone turn on you that little bit more, because it's just read the room, bro. You don't say them things.
But it's the gaslighting. What I don't like about this manager, like even this, saying the problem's the mentality of the team, yeah, and he's not going to change the system. But it's like, you've been at the club long enough. If you can't change the mentality of the players, that means you're the wrong coach. Yeah. That's what it means. Yeah. So that means he's asking them to sack him.
Yeah. 100%. It's so obvious. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you are. You know what? I was almost trying to credit him with the fucking FA Cup final win against us. That was Ten Hag. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't him. Yeah, sorry. It was. Yeah, it hasn't even been a year yet. It's mad. And do you know what, bro? The good thing is with you, Rants, we break the game down. We talk actual football. We banter. I'm here to banter, but we can talk about the actual game and just things that, like, so. Just to tell you what we've had. Look, I've made it very clear. I haven't done anything on my City channel apart from uploads yet. I'm doing a live tonight, but every live I've been on since the game with rivals, I start off by saying, listen, this is not me saying I'm going to the Emirates next week and expect 3 points against Arsenal, right? Yeah. This is not me saying that I think City are back. This is not me saying Rodri is back at his best. This is not me saying Foden is now back and everything's fine. This is not me. There's so many things. This is not me saying. What this is me saying is that we just fucking beat our rivals that took 4 points off of us last season, right? So when people, because straight away Arsenal fans saying, oh, but Daps, you can't talk about how you did this to United because ultimately it's like punching up a team with no arms and legs. I'm like, okay, well, that team with no arms and legs took 4 points off of us last season. So I always say it, when my team is not in a good place, I focus on my team, right? I've said all week in my previews for this game, I'm not scared of United. I'm worried what City turn up, yeah? Yeah. And all I can focus on right now is being the best City. And firstly, we beat our rivals 3-0, right, on a very important day, RIP Ricky Hatton. I know that one for you as well, bro, because you're into your boxing and whatever. Like, it's a sad loss, and for the whole city of Manchester, yeah? So that was a big day. But also, then when I look at the game, it's things I needed to see, right? Like we said last season, look, you get Rodri back, you get Foden back firing, we are a different team, right? Mm. Again, I'm not saying they're back at their best, but you have to remember yesterday, that was Foden, Reinders and Rodri's first game together. It was
Yeah.
Foden's first game back. It was Rodri's, I think, second or third game back, right? These players have not played together. Already, I've just done my 5 things learn. I've learned that midfield can 100% work, yeah? Because little things that I haven't seen for a year or so at City, I started to see triangles again. Right? So I see little Rodri, Reinders, Foden triangles. Okay, we're starting to get back there. Some of the passing was wayward, 100%. Did we look tired? Yeah, at times we did. But they're little signs. The fact I've been saying all week, I need Haaland to step the fuck up now and show me that he's not just like that for Norway, that he's back to be, that he kills off games. Because we can criticise the defence for conceding 2 against Brighton, but why didn't Haaland kill off the game earlier?
Yep.
Haaland's killing off the game, right? Haaland, at one point, like the little things like getting back in that box and 3 interceptions in the space of 2 minutes and then trying to be the first man in the other box. Those things matter to me. The fact that and the other thing I've got to say, Pep, the fact that Pep, you actually let Doku drift about the pitch, right? That seemed to work. You actually learned that Reinders in a double pivot with Rodri, isn't it? You need to let Reinders go further forward. And the other one, both Donnarumma, yeah? I don't know if Pep might have unlocked something unintentionally with Haaland, yeah?
Why? Because he's going more direct now.
Bo, so basically yesterday, I could see straight away, you man were targeting O'Reilly, yeah?
Yeah.
He's not a left back and he's young. I get it. And then Buemo is probably your best player, so that makes perfect sense. Target the weak area, and also they knew that Donnarumma, because everyone's made it very clear, Donnarumma literally has no feet apparently, so you must press him, right? So you did that, but then all of a sudden, what that meant is that there's more space up top for Haaland.
Yeah.
And even when we started sitting back and going, you know what, you lot have the ball, we'll sit a bit deeper. There's more space for Haaland up top. And then all of a sudden, this is where you see Haaland at his best. When he's running with the ball, right? Like, I think I saw something Culture Cams had said earlier, right? Where he said, I think he interviewed Rudiger. And Rudiger said, listen, if Haaland is running with the ball, right? Facing the goal, you're in trouble. You're not stronger than him.
Because he's rapid.
You're not stronger than him. You're not faster than him. All of a sudden, and the worst thing is that when he's in his stride is when Haaland is his most clinical. When he's in his stride, bro, and he's one-on-one with the keeper, he knows what to do. Like, that's just his bread and butter. And I don't know, I'm not going to say, Pep, it's a genius idea getting a keeper that makes the defense nervous, so sit deeper, and other teams' presses. I'm not saying Pep did it for that reason. Maybe he stumbled across it, but it seems to be quite a good idea because we could just go long. And it does work. It's mad, isn't it? It's simple things. So I've got to give a shout out to Pep because I am trying to be a bit critical of Pep, but I think he is changing things, which is important. Like, again,
but how much do you think that was up to us being poor yesterday?
There's 100% you have to take that into it. Look, when a lorry stops, the driver's fucked off because they have to work through the gears again, right? And right now we have to work back through the gears because our big lorry that's been a juggernaut flying, is last season it got pulled to a halt. You don't want to kind of like, the lorry doesn't want to start up and then hit traffic again straight away. So playing Man United is a good way to start. And it is, in an ideal world, our next game would not be the Emirates away, right? Because I want to build some momentum.
Yeah.
And at the moment, obviously, I'm definitely not here saying, I'm confident going to the Emirates because we just played Man United. And also, like, I've got to say, this is where I more watch City than watching, and it's in even yesterday. I'm looking at the little things with City. I'm not really looking at the little things with Man United. I don't care, right? But one thing that was glaringly obvious to me yesterday, and this is on Amorim a little bit, is Donnarumma came into City on Thursday, I believe, right? So we've had maybe 2 days with him. So the passing out from the back, they can't have worked on that too much. We've seen from James Trafford, right, that he... against Tottenham, he was trying to pass out from the back a little bit too much, maybe, and it wasn't, we were getting pressed. So I think there had been some instructions to Donnarumma that was, listen, if in doubt, just boot it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what he was doing, to be fair.
That is what he was doing, 100%. And listen, that then meant, and then that's on the other players to support him. That listen, if he boots it and United get the first header, make sure you get the second ball, right? That's where the players can back him up. American football shit, right? But with your goalkeeper, it's like he had, and this is the thing, at half time, if I was Amorim, I'm saying to your keeper, listen, this playing out from the back, you're looking a little bit shaky. They're onto you. They're pressing the fuck out of you, yeah? Bo, boot it. Boot it if you need to, yeah? Because, Bo, start the second half, he was all over the fucking pitch. And for me, that has to be what was said to him. But if I'm Amorim, I'm telling him, bro, just go long at times. Stop trying to do this fucking... Because it's not working. And this is...
not.
When something's not working, it is. He wants to. Does anyone know what's the payout if they have to sack him?
Can't be that much because he's not got that long left. So I don't really know.
It just seems to me like they're simple instructions. I think it's very clear that Donnarumma's been given those instructions. Listen, we'll work on the playing out from the back, but for right now, yesterday, Derby, like boot the ball. Boot the ball if need be. Whereas your keeper's trying to do shit that your keeper's not qualified to do, right? And yeah, that's on the keeper, but that's also on the manager because the manager decided to go with him. Manager could have played the other keeper. Manager could have said at halftime, go long. Manager did nothing, just let him drown.
I didn't even really have a problem with our keeper. I thought our keeper was fine.
Bro,
but
he was all up, bro. He was the thing is he was invited. He was inviting mistakes, and
he was, but that's how he's being asked to play. To be fair to him,
yeah.
You know what I mean, he's playing in between the lines into that centre back, and I don't like it because it's almost like we forced that pass.
Yeah, and this is the thing. I'm not here to knock your goalkeeper because for me, I think we all know that your goalkeeper's not that guy. He's not sensational. Yeah, he's not an amazing goalkeeper, right? So, but for me, it's the fact that Amorim's just let him drown there. And the thing is that even if nothing came from him looking that way, it gives the other team confidence, right? If a goalkeeper's looking shaky as fuck, then the team start getting a bit of momentum, thinking, we're going to put it on these lot because this could be 3, 4, 5. And
I agree.
And
we could have lost
Amorim's not
4-5-0.